This logos, a seed germinated through faith and consistency, consistently whispered with a tenacity willed to us by a testament sealed in blood, overwhelms a testimony brimming with words that shaped an unshakable beginning, motivation for an unconceivable end. This logos, with us, though predestined blameless before us, existent even after us, nailed to a cross to represent a kingdom presented. His presence, preempted, premonitions of what was yet presumed to stand in our now. Some way, somehow, it falls from our lips, heavy with expectancy. A petition of gratitude, an excavation of faith, a decision to abandon the laws of physics that have physically left us abase, desire to communicate incommunicable feelings, these moans and travails, interpreted linguistics of a soul ravaged by the perils of this life. Syllables synonymous with the fight, and may it be a good one as we die to self and reflect a resurrected Christ. A resolute sacrifice symbolic of rededicated altars and labeled memorials, memories of his goodness that do not become monuments, only reflections of the graciousness of a God who graces us every day to transform our thoughts and actions into glimpses of him. This logos, its kingdom established, its beginning interwoven within the tapestry of eternity. Healing wings extended to draw men through glory, met women at wells, became wells of knowledge for those who thirst for righteousness, and into righteousness plunged and cleansed, made whole again, because thirst began and ended with him. This logos, God incarnate, walked among us, paths pioneered to prove our ability to navigate the possibility of his will done on earth with heavenly unction. His will passed down to us, generational propriety, though the authority invested. This Genesis has become an exodus to our freedom, an exegesis of slavery, now the bride of an accomplished groom. This logos became so that our words could be endowed with the power to strengthen or slay, trained to strategically tear, to spiritually sustain, never returning empty, a living, breathing truth that rightly divides, separating the wills of flesh and man, revealing his in his perfection, weighted intersection. This logos, justified and heavy with an expectation of daily bread given and trespasses annulled. Forgiveness as copious as bountiful seasons from a Father hallowed and with us. A God we trust to extend and establish his presence. Led not into temptation, but into a glorious resurrection of a faith springing to refresh us. A faith that reminds us that he is Father and King. Worthy of the praise that we give him without the expectations of limits or the hesitancy of hopes. We stand believing in his ability to transform the logos into presence. Our prayers, the very essence of his capability to reign upon the seeds of our intercession, his promise to fulfill the words that we have been careful to present to him, that they yield the productivity of kingdom, that his will may be done on earth with us and through us. This logos.